Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Amanda, and today I'm going to show you how I made these 4 pieces of wall art and this tray using Dollar Tree calendars. They are so cute. I just love how these turned out. So let me go ahead and show you how I put these together. So for this first project, I'm going to use this Wild and Free calendar, and I just love this Imperfection is Beauty picture. And I'm going to be reusing an old frame that I had along with the piece of cardboard that came inside the calendar. Now this frame that I had, I think it had like a canvas piece on it or something, some kind of wall art, I'm sure. And I've already torn that off and was gonna reuse this for something and never did. So I am upcycling. And I'm just going to cut my cardboard the same size as the frame. Now that I have the picture cut out of the actual calendar, I'm going to center it inside my cardboard square. I'm going to trace it and then I will cut that out before Mod Podging onto the cardboard. Now to paint the frame, I'm going to use the moss color from Waverly Chalk Paint, and I just love this deep green color. It's so pretty, and I think it just goes with the picture so well. So I'm going to put just 1 coat of paint on that, and once that is completely dry, I am going to hot glue the picture onto the frame, and then this project is complete. Now for project number 2, I'm going to use this calendar here, and I just thought this picture was so pretty, the colors, and it says just believe. And I am going to use a piece of wall art here, something I'd picked up from the Dollar Tree for another project and never ended up using it. And I'm going to use my Waverly Chalk Paint and the color Mineral, which is just this really pretty gray color. And I'm going to do 2 good coats on the ends here. The calendar will cover the top, but you're gonna still have that redness on the end. So I'm just gonna paint it 2 coats and let that dry. And I don't have to really do much cutting on this one or anything. I'm just gonna kind of measure where the calendar is gonna fit onto the wall art. I'm gonna do a thin layer of Mod Podge and then add the calendar piece to it. Now this project bubbled up quite a bit for me, so I was very disappointed in that, but you know, it is what it is. Maybe I'll learn something new for my next project. But I'm just gonna trim those little pieces off once I fold it around to the end. I didn't like the way it looked when I did trim it, so for this other side here, I'm actually just gonna fold it over and hot glue it. But other than that, this project is super easy and quick, and it is done. So for project number 3, I'm going to use this calendar here, and I decided on this picture. It says thankful, grateful, and blessed with the mason jar. I just thought it was so pretty. The colors in there are just gorgeous. And I'm going to use a couple of my paint sticks. I'm going to use 4 of them. And I was trying to decide if I wanted to stain the paint sticks or paint them. So this is what it would look like if you stained it with the shoe polish from the Dollar Tree. It's a really inexpensive way to do these, and it is a beautiful color, and I just kind of kept playing like I'm not sure. The picture itself I thought was just so pretty. I felt like it needed more color, so I have this Key West color from Apple Barrel Paint, and I decided to water it down a little bit and kind of play with that more like a stain, and it just turned out so pretty. So that is what I ended up doing, and I'm going to do this to 4 paint sticks. But to water it down, I literally just did a little bit of the paint maybe like a dime size, and then I just added a drop of water and kind of kept adding a little bit more. You'll see that it does look a little sheer, so I ended up going back over and making it a little bit darker, which means I just didn't add as much water to my paint mixture. This one right here turned out just much more vibrant in the color that I was looking for. So you guys can really play around with painting these wood sticks and, you know, or signs in general, just to get, you know, kind of the desired effect that you want. Now this one's real easy. I'm just going to put hot glue a paint stick to the top, and gonna hot glue a paint stick to the bottom, and then I'm gonna flip it over and just do the same thing on the back. I decided to add just a really simple twine hanger, and then this project is done. For the fourth project, I'm going to use this calendar here, and I decided on the picture that says "like a boss," and I am going to be putting this in my craft room, I think. So I am upcycling this tray. I was going to paint it white originally, and my paint was not working, so I ended up with this chalk gray color, and it just turned out so pretty. I love these chalk spray paints. They're just so neat. So I decided to cut out the pink area, the kind of square here, and I'm just going to Mod Podge that into the middle. I'm going to cut out those triangles and Mod Podge those onto each side, and then this project will be done. Now, in hindsight, I think I wish I would have gone back and put Mod Podge over the entire thing once I had everything set. So I still might go back and do that as well, just in case I'd like to use this like functionally and I don't want it to mess anything up. So here's what all the projects look like. Again, I love how these turned out. And if you are not already subscribed to Crafts by Caitlin, she did something with these calendars as well, and I just thought it was a great idea. So make sure you guys are looking through everything when you go through the Dollar Tree, because something as simple as these calendars for $1, you can get so many projects out of. I would love to know if you guys have ever done this before with a calendar, or if you plan on making any of these projects. Please put pictures below. I would love to see it. And I'm going to put pictures here of what the calendars look like for you, so you can see all the months of the year and all the pictures, because there are just some really pretty pictures in here and you could do a lot of things with those. I hope you guys enjoyed this really simple project, and if you haven't subscribed already, please consider hitting that subscribe button and joining the family. I have fall stuff coming for you, so if you're looking for that, that should be my next video. So make sure to hit that little notification bell so you'll know when I upload. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, y'all have a great day.